Hey Virgo, let's see what your situation is. All right, guys, I'm doing, and sorry for the lighting, it's because I'm doing it at nighttime. I usually do it during the daytime because I like the sunlight, but I have yucky lighting. I gotta do something about that. Anyway, Virgo, let's see what your situation is for the fourth week of October, third to fourth week of October. Oh my God. Was there a failure to launch a relationship? All right, Ace of Cups and the Sun in reverse. But you know what? Even with the Sun in reverse, I still like it. It still means your happiness is still going to come in. There might have been a failure to launch a fresh new start in love. Could be because you're resisting it too. Either they are or you are. So that makes me curious. Is this going to change? What's coming in towards my Virgos, please? Maybe you temporarily rejected this and then maybe they stick around. Let's see what's happening. What's coming in for my Virgos, please? Oh, Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Virgo. You have not let something die off. Something was dying already. All right, and you know this. And you kind of just won't let you just won't let the butterfly out of the cocoon. It's gone. You need to let it go. All right? Because, what's that saying? Every time somebody dies on earth, another one is born. Well, you're not letting the new thing be born. And I say that in the nicest of ways because the devil is here. By the way, major arcanas. Leo, Capricorn, Aries at the bottom of the deck. You're torn. You're struggling to make a decision. You have a hard time deciding what is what and what to do. Should you stay? Should you go? Should you be with this person? Fix this? This is toxic. This thing that had to end. You have to let it end. It's just toxic as shit. I don't know. Because I see some other happy relationship trying to come in, my friends. Let's see when we clarify. What is it that Virgo doesn't see coming their way, please? The Magician, which is Taurus and Aries energy. Five of Swords. And the Magician. You're trying to manifest something, but all right, you're doing two things. Or you will be doing two things because it's in the future position. First of all, you're still holding back and you're resisting from something with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be making a sacrifice. All right, the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, your house is on fire. You got 2 seconds to run in there and get the most valuable things for you. Why? Because you're going to put those two new things in your new home. If you have two relationships, one's got to go. Even if one just is like on an energetic level, you got to let one go and say goodbye and turn your back and start something else and start something new. When we never do the new thing, we hold our lives back. In fact, we might even miss opportunities, big, huge ones. But yes, sometimes our heart and mind have to catch up to that concept and that idea because we're still encapsulated by the past. See, you're torn. You don't know what to do, but you're still trying to manifest this scenario where you do make a decision. You do pick a path. You do pick a route. All right, so what is the advice here for Virgo, please? Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Moon. Ooh, 10 of Cups. I like that. And the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a situation here where you can be happy. Whether it is with coworkers, like being in the right place, meaning like they get you, you get them. It's a happy environment. If this is in relationship, you're perfectly happy and blended together. 5 cups are yours, 5 cups are theirs. There's something here where you could potentially have that. But you need to be a little cautious because something is going on. Maybe someone's trying to block it from you, or I don't know what, but it's telling you there's something here that you need to learn or figure out. Take a minute, pause and reflect on all the time and energy you have built here with somebody. Because somebody here, you have the potential of being into a happy relationship, although it might have stagnated and got bored. So you might have to evolve it or grow it some way, somehow. Just be cautious with whatever's coming your way. Now, what is the outcome of the week, please? Outcome, please. The King of Swords, the Empress in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. There's a air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They're in the upright position. I see that there. I do see you needing to put something to rest. This is an awakening. All right, Judgment. Check out my Insta story or my TikTok stories. There's a description of this card, Judgment. You obviously are going to have some major doubts, all right, because you have the Empress in reverse and you're doubting this person or this individual. And I don't know if you're engaging in a third-party situation or you're trying to collaborate with them because you have some doubts. And this is what's pausing you from moving forward. Which is understood because, well, because it could also be confusing you since this person is in the upright position and they want to move forward with you. Maybe you just don't know which one is the right choice for you. You rejected a new love, didn't you? Or they rejected you? I don't know. I can't see it because the sun is still there. Right? So it almost makes me feel like you were not allowing some new opportunity to come in because you didn't let go of something that had already ended for you. And clearly with the Empress at the end of the reading, you have doubts about someone, if you should leave or stay. What is the Ace of Cups and the Sun in reverse here for Virgo? Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, first of all. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. But you're thinking about reconciliation. So maybe you let go or there was a failure to launch that fresh new start in love. You rush in and you say something. There's endings and beginnings. That's going to happen for you. But that looks like November. So let me see what Death and Reverse and the Devil and the Two of Swords is saying here for Virgo, please. Not everybody's going to resonate with this reading. This is only for the people it's going to resonate with. Look at that. The King of Wands just slid in right there and landed right on top of the pile. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be fire. Maybe they got a lot of fire in their chart, but it's definitely showing me that there was an attraction. Moreover, it's showing me you broke up with this person. Or they broke up with you, but this is definitely a rejection. Aries card. That's the second time that's happened. Interesting. So maybe you're torn. You don't know what to do with them. Because you haven't let them go. So it makes me feel like you still have a chance, you think, to salvage it. But are you going in a circle with the Devil here? Or is this person just toxic? The Magician and the Five of Swords. Please clarify for Virgo, please. Sorry, 1 second, guys. This is just bothering me. It's like twisting on my arm. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor is here again, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you're definitely going to make some sort of sacrifice, or at least in your mind, you're going over something that needs to be sacrificed. You're trying to manifest something in your future. I think you are going to leave something that you did invest in, somebody that you were invested in. You're going to say, you know what? If I can build a future with this person here, I can build a future over there. And you stop stressing. You really do. You boss up, you take the lead, you start moving forward, and then the new beginning comes in. Interesting. What's the advice here with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles and all of this stuff over here? Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You see, you're definitely torn, and it could be between two people. You do need to weigh your pros and cons, and yes, you do need to make a decision, but there is somebody here that you could be happily ever after with. You just have to be cautious, right? Think about who you want to invest in. Think about who you want to invest in. Just be cautious. Learn your lesson so it doesn't happen again or with the next relationship, because there's somebody here you could totally be happy with. You just have to make a choice. Weigh your pros and cons. I see the King of Swords again back here. See also the King of Pentacles. Oh, wait till it gets confusing and your other person comes back. What is the King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Empress in reverse? The King of Pentacles is there, and the Knight of Swords, yes, and the person comes back that you are married or committed to or wants to talk to you about your commitment and your marriage, and that is your other person, and it is totally a third party, because this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they rush in to say, hold the horse, because let's talk about marriage and our commitment, right? Let's deal with the third party situations. You have doubts now. You're like, shit, what do I do? Maybe I shouldn't leave. Maybe I shouldn't go. I should weigh my pros and cons. You have to make a choice, but there's somebody there that you can be happy with. All right, let's see what we're going to read about in the extended. I don't have a subscription for you guys yet. That's your sign only monthly. Please don't sign up for Let's Get Lunch. That's not for you. That's only for Aries, and it's going to phase out. There is Let's Get Dinner, where you have all access pass to all signs for extended readings. We go into your person, what they're going to do, how they feel, actions, all of that. But there's also one-offs you could buy if you were interested in extended. All the information is down below in the description box. We also clarify and deep dive on your, your oracle cards. Free yourself is here in children. I understand maybe some of you guys are stuck in a marriage and you haven't left because of children, or your other person isn't coming to you because of children. There's also free yourself is here. Free yourself, it's telling me you're in a toxic situation and that you need to be freed. Or it's telling me you deserve love, you're not getting enough. Or you're this gorgeous unicorn that's going to get snatched up in 2.5 seconds the second you come out of something and you put yourself out there. All right, we'll see what it means in extended, and we'll see how your person feels, the actions they're going to take, and all of that stuff. All right, everybody, I'll see you over there. Everyone else, I'll see you soon.